think the driver of the truck, the money truck, is under investigation?
Yeah, everybody get looked at.
I saw something where I was watching this joint on Lifetime. It's like, I think it was like something called Crime Stories, I believe. Was it on Lifetime or something? But the person who set up the actual the driver was like an inside job, and they didn't know who initially. It was like the trucks got robbed or whatever, so they didn't know who set up the armored truck. So what they did was they went back and got footage from the driver of the truck weeks and weeks before.
You talking about in another
situation?
Okay,
like they got like some type of information from weeks and weeks before the actual incident happened, and somehow they linked the driver of the truck to the people who actually did the robbery by like them meeting at certain places, whatever case, but they just went back and like a restaurant and so forth and so on and so on, like talking, and that's how they ended up catching the people who actually did it. I think this was in Oklahoma or something like that. But anyway, they caught up to them by going back and watching the actual, looking at the person
actual footage.
Yeah, what they was doing, so forth and so on.
They tracked them all the way down.
So I'm assuming in this case, right, they probably gonna do the same thing with the driver. If the driver got anything, I'm not saying they do. If the driver has anything to do with it, they're going to thoroughly investigate the driver.
They're going to thoroughly investigate him, even if he don't. They're going to thoroughly investigate him just to see if he had something to do with it.
And listen, even they're going to go back and see where the actual Acura came from before it got to the actual location.
All that.
The camera footage is going to go all the way back to see where it came from, where it drove from to get to the actual Brinks truck, or whatever case may be. So technology is so crazy now, you can't even, it's just so many factors in doing this.